If you improved your life by just 1% every day, you wouldn't recognize yourself in a year. Most people want to change their life. They set big goals. They get motivated for a few days. And then they fall right back into the same patterns. Not because they're weak, but because they're trying to change too much, too fast. Big goals feel exciting. I'm going to work out every day. I'm going to save a ton of money. I'm going to completely change my routine. And then, for a few days, it works. But then reality hits. You get tired, busy, distracted. And suddenly, that big goal feels overwhelming. So you stop. Not because you can't do it, but because it's not sustainable. The problem isn't your ambition, it's your approach. Most people try to change their entire life overnight. But real change doesn't work like that. It's not dramatic. It's not instant. It's built slowly, step by step, brick by brick. Instead of trying to change everything, focus on improving just one thing, slightly, 1% better. That could be reading 2 pages instead of none, saving just $5 instead of 0, doing 10 push-ups instead of skipping the entire workout. It doesn't feel like much, but that's the point. Because small actions are easy to repeat. More importantly, they start to change how you see yourself. You're not just someone trying to improve anymore. You're someone who actually follows through. That identity shift is where real change starts. Think about it like this. If you try to go from doing nothing to doing everything perfectly, you burn out. But if you go from doing nothing to doing something small, you build momentum. And once you have momentum, doing more doesn't feel as hard. Those small actions stack. Day by day, week by week, they start to compound. Not in a dramatic way at first, but over time, it becomes noticeable. Over time, it becomes powerful. That's how disciplined people are built. Not through huge bursts of effort, but through consistency. So here's something simple you can do. Pick one area of your life. Then lower the bar a lot. Make it almost too easy. Remove as much friction as possible. If you want to read more, leave the book out where you'll see it. If you want to work out, make it so easy you can't avoid it. The easier something is to start, the more likely you are to actually do it. And commit to doing it every day. Not perfectly, just consistently. Because consistency beats intensity, every time. You don't need to change your whole life today. You just need to take one small step forward and then repeat it. There's a reason why these ideas show up in books like Atomic Habits, because it works. This is Maple Mind Forge. Think better, live better.